Hi YouTube, it's me again, and in today's video I will be sharing a really, really sad story. In America, there are a lot of people that are homeless, and you're probably wondering, why is she talking about homeless people? I happen to be talking about homeless people because I happen to be a homeless person. I mean, people who see me at school, or on the streets, or at the store or whatever, don't realize that I am homeless because of the clothes that I have. I actually have pretty good clothes, and I used to not always be homeless. I actually just started to become homeless a couple of weeks ago, me and my mom. And we are homeless due to domestic violence. Because basically the background story is the guy was abusing us. Well, verbally abusing me physically and verbally abusing my mom. But my mom ended up calling the police, and they were like, I'm not even gonna get into detail. The basic part is that we called the police and now we are homeless. That's all I'm gonna share of that part of the story. Ever since we became homeless, we've had to stay at churches, hotels, and even this thing called transitions. Um, which they were really no help for us. We even tried calling people in our contact list on our phone. Every single person rejected us or never called back or whatever. So in today's video, I will be sharing with you the rest of the story of how I became homeless, or how me and my mom became homeless. Which I basically just share all of that. So basically now I'm gonna show you or share with you things that we have done as to being homeless. Um, we have very little money right now, so every restaurant we go to, whether it's KFC, McDonald's, Arby's, Popeyes, whatever, basically the fast food restaurants, we have to go in there and say, "Hi, we are in a situation right now where we have no money for food. Is there any way you could help us?" And some restaurants will be like, "No, we're not allowed to do that here. You're gonna have to leave." Or they'll be like, "Oh, sure, we'll give you the number 10 or whatever." At least that's what KFC did for us. They gave us the number 10 chicken bucket meal, or bucket of chicken with biscuits. Forgot what they were called for a second. And that was really nice of them, so I want to give KFC like a little shout out thing for helping us. And um, yeah, we've also had Transitions help us, which is this place. It's a company for homeless people, which they help you find shelters and stuff. And we've actually stayed at this place called the Metro House. Worst place ever. At least for us it was. The story behind that is my mom has a back disability, and she also has migraines and um what's that? Shoulder problems and bipolar. And because of this, she is barely able to do any chores. So while we were there, they were like, "We don't care what your disability is, we expect you to do all the chores like everyone else, despite your disability." So that really put a lot of stress on my mom. So we ended up moving out. And plus also the rules are really stupid there. Like, we weren't allowed to go barefoot in the place. We weren't allowed to have like hair products like hairspray or dry shampoo or things like that because it was apparently fire hazardous. We weren't even allowed to have curling irons there, which I understand that part because those are fire hazardous. But still. And we couldn't be there between hours of 8 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. because we had to be out there looking. Well, I was at school, so my mom had to be out there looking for 5 job applications a day and 1 housing application. That place sucked. I ain't even gonna say it. So if you end up homeless and you live in Newport News, never go unless you're like okay with doing chores and you're okay with stuff like that. Other than that, never go to Metro House. Leave. That place sucked. If I was able to rate them, I would give them like a negative 1,000. That's how bad they were. They were rude to us. Their food sucked, and yeah. Anyways, back to the story. If you or someone you know has is or has been through a domestic violence situation, please contact help. Um, because that's what me and my mom had to do. Yes, we are currently living in a hotel, but living in a hotel is much better than having to go through being punched in the face, choked nearly half to death, and being threatened all the time 24/7. I would much rather be living in a hotel where I'm at now than having to go through that again. Um, Also, I made a fundraiser for me and my mom. It's by the company You Caring. Um, we're trying to reach a goal of 2,500, and you can actually share it on Facebook, Twitter, email, and text message. And it says every share can raise $37. I'm not going to read the story on there because I basically just told the whole story, but you can check it out for yourself. I'll put the link in the description below, and um, that's basically it for today's video. That's all I'm going to share with you because this just happened a couple of weeks ago, so not much has really happened since then. Um, but yeah, please give this video a thumbs up. Try to get it to at least 15 likes, and please donate or share our UK account to people you know, or on your Facebook or Twitter or whatever. And also try to help me get to 50 subscribers by August of 2017. And also, I'll be sure to put my Facebook and Instagram accounts in the description below. So be sure to check those out. Give me a friend request on Facebook, and follow me on Instagram. And yeah, that's basically it for today's video. Have a nice day. Bye.